everyone, my name is Sabrina Melodieuse. Welcome to my channel. Today's video, we are doing a Yarny chat. Yay! It's been a while since I did my last one, so I thought we need to do this. And in today's video, I have a lot of things to show you. So I suspect this is going to be a long-ish video, hopefully not too long, but I honestly have quite a lot of things to show you. And so my throat is not still 100%, so I don't want to advertise, but I've got my bottle of water just in case. But please sit back and have some kind of drink, or you can also do something else while you listen and watch. That's okay. But I am super excited to show you the things I will show you. And yes, I have written a list. It is quite extensive. It's very long. And so I have a pen as well to take off what I have shown and what not. And so maybe we should get on with it, right? Okay, so the first thing I want to mention is my wonderful, huge mystery yarn haul. So far we are halfway through it. I have 4 videos up, so feel free to check them out. And it's very important, if you are going to follow this series, that you watch all the videos in their entirety if you can, because you can have a say in the matter. At the end of this particular series, I will take in consideration all your comments. So as you watch the videos, you can look at the yarns and think, do I like this yarn? Do I not? Would I make something with it? How about the yarn content? How about the colors? And you know, a lot of things to consider, and the quantity. Because when I bought the bags, I did not know what was inside. And the whole point of this series is to open all the bags with you so I can discover what's inside. And then when you write your comments in each video, you will say, oh, I really like this yarn, or oh, I really like that one. So that at the end of the series, I will do a special video, and it will be a giveaway. And I will consider all the comments and see what yarns are the most liked. And then we will possibly choose together a selection of yarns for you to enjoy into a nice giveaway. What do you all think about that? I am super excited to be doing this with you all and to... One second, everyone. Okay, before I show you anything, I want to mention a few things because I feel that these are quite important. Okay, so now I want to mention Crystal. Crystal, hold on a minute. I did not write the name, but let's see if I remember correctly. The Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. Is it right? Oh my gosh, I really hope it is. It needs to sink in my head at some point. It's ridiculous, yes? Crystal, I'm sorry. You know I love you so much. Okay, so Crystal recently celebrated her 1K. Amazing, absolutely amazing. And this is something I'm really looking forward to see the channel grow even more. Get to her 2, 3, 4, 10K and more and more and more. Truly enjoyable channel, and I just love everything Crystal has to show. And she does a lot, not just, you know, crocheting and knitting, but she has, as in the title, as in her channel name suggests, she has chickens, she has cats. So and she does gardening too. Her mom does a lot of gardening, and I believe they do grow vegetables too. Yeah, just really, really lovely. So hello. And okay. Oh, no, no, not okay, because the whole point of mentioning this is a Crystal's 1K celebration. And I now have my semi-finalists. So, Crystal, today I will email you my semi-finalists details onto you. And hopefully she will win. Sandra, hello, Sandra. I am so super excited. And she emailed me very quickly, and I am super, super excited. I'm going to send the package in a couple of days. Hopefully, it won't take too long until she gets it. And I'm super, super excited. Hopefully, my semi-finalist will be the finalist. That would be amazing. I'd love it if my semi-finalist won the overall thing. Yes? So, okay, so that's done. What else do we have? Okay, I am back. That's okay. That was my beautiful son who came in. And yeah, he's just amazing. So, okay, what was I discussing? Oh yeah, the mystery, no, huge mystery yarn haul. So I have already done 4 bags, I mean 4 videos, 1 bag opening for each video because they are quite big, and there will be another 4. So I hope you will enjoy those, and I'm really enjoying reading all the comments to see what yarns people really like. And yeah, I think it'll be a fun one to do. Select yarns together at the end of this particular series and do a wonderful giveaway, I hope. So yes, please let me know what you think. Are you enjoying that kind of thing, or is that not really particularly your thing? Or I just thought it would be nice to give you an option, because most giveaways are, this is what I have, enter if you want, but this is possibly to give people the chance to have a say and a little bit of choice and variety. So I hope you will enjoy this and join all of us and have fun. I am back, everyone. Yes, uh, had a little bit of a distraction, but I am here. So now I want to discuss someone that I have discovered recently. You know how it is sometimes to discover new people, new YouTubers, new designers, new people in general. Well, quite a little while ago, I have discovered a new lovely person on YouTube, and she's from the UK too. She is just wonderful. I enjoy her videos. She does a lot of happy mail. She does some shopping videos, some chatting videos. She pops in a lot of other people's lives, but she also started to do her own. What else can I tell you? She's a lot of fun, and I love her personality. And I just really, really, really enjoy that person a whole lot. We have been interacting via email for a little while, and I'm just really, really I am buzzing with excitement because every time that we are in touch and every time I watch her videos, I can just really, yes, I'm just enjoying her so much. So let me share her with you all so you can enjoy her too. She's just recently started her channel, and wouldn't it be nice to see her numbers go up, up, and up, and to watch her channel grow? And she's just wonderful. She has children, a husband, and it's just wonderful. I love what she makes in crochet and all her beautiful yarns, and I just love her. She's wonderful. So her name, because you're wondering, well, who is it? Stop talking and tell us who it is. Well, yes, her name is Sam. and I will put her channel in the description box below. The name of her channel is Manfa's Makes, and I love it. I love her. And also very important to mention that she has a beautiful collaboration going on at the moment with the equally beautiful Bella Cristina from Bella Uncinetto. Hello, Bella Cristina. I am so happy. You two are, how to say, have a beautiful friendship. And we can see it in both our videos. When I watch some, I can see her genuine feelings towards you, Christina. And Christina, when I watch your videos, I can see your genuine feelings about Sam, and it is a beautiful friendship. And this is just the beginning of it. So I'm looking forward to see this develop, and this beautiful collaboration that you both have at the moment is just so cute. I love what you're doing. This beautiful Manfa vs Koji is just so beyond cute. And it is almost finished, as I understand. So I'm looking forward to your next one. Yes, no pressure. Yes, and so of course, I've just mentioned Cristina Bella Uncinetto. I will also include her details in the description box below, because she is also a wonderful person. I enjoy her videos. I know I'm very lazy when it comes to comments. I wasn't before, but I don't know, somehow I have become a little bit lazy. But I do watch videos, I do, and I enjoy them all. Christina does a lot of beautiful videos too. I highly urge you to go check her out as well. Both ladies are just amazing, and just, yes, I enjoy you both very much. So, right? I think that's it for now. Well, I think now it is time to start showing things. Yes, finally, we're getting to show some things. So, the first thing I want to show you is from a beautiful, um, uh, oh my gosh. I don't know whether I should restart that segment or not, because I'm getting a blank. I know it's for Darla. Hi, Darla. Yes, so it's the beautiful Darla. Check out her channel. She has a lot of things going on at the moment, and especially a beautiful, beautiful crochet along. Now, when she first announced that, I was literally bouncing up and down, and I couldn't wait to get started. And I told her, oh, I have some leftover yarns that I'm going to use, so I am good to go. So the video was uploaded yesterday, and within a couple of hours, I was done. It was so fun. I started it and I could not put it down. Part one, I am done with it. Yes, it is a really exciting and fun project where it is a mystery crochet along. So although we don't know what it is, and I honestly don't know, I can have a few guesses, but I don't know. But it is so much fun. So I want to show you what I did, and I used some Stylecraft Special Aran, which is a #4 weight yarn in the USA. And this is what my part one looks like. I really, really love it. Are you ready to see it? This is it. There we are. This is my part one. Isn't it beautiful? I don't mean beautiful because I made it. No, I mean, okay, yeah, that too. No, no, this is a beautiful make. It is a lot of fun. And so this is the bottom. You start off with these rows, and then you go on to do those. And I honestly wanted to carry on because I was just enjoying this part so much. But we had to stop there because next week is part 2 and it's going to be a different stitch as I understand. So I am mega excited. I can't wait to get to part 2. Dara, this is so much fun. I love it. You should join in. And I think the more people join in, the more fun. And yes, so please, if you haven't already, and obviously you know who Darla is, she is amazing, but please, why not join in the fun and join the mystery crochet along? And I don't think you need a lot of yarn particularly, so yeah, so check it out. It is fun, it really is. Next thing I want to show you is about the crazy puppy lady. Hi, Angela. Yes, it is her wonderful crochet along too, because she has an amazing, so much fun crochet along, and it is called Stitch a Week. So I will put the link to the playlist of the Stitch a Week in the description box below. So please check it out. It is so much fun. We are doing a square every single week with a different stitch. Whether you know it or not, it's okay. It's just so much fun. And you can basically just use scraps. And at the end of the series, we will possibly make a blanket. I think it will be a blanket. Um, so we will see. But I want to show you the squares that I have made. And admittedly, the first 4 squares were not the intended size. So the 4 squares that I made, the first 4 ones, there is a specific video to show you on how to modify the size. So there will be like a little border, and I think it is really lovely actually. I quite like the borders. I mean, you could restart the squares to the size of to fit the other squares if you want to, but I really liked the idea to just keep using those squares and do a border, and I think it's really nice. So I'm going to show you my squares. They are 13, so it could take a little while, and I don't remember all the names of the squares. I'm sorry. I think the first one is called the cobblestone square, and this is how it looks. So perhaps if I zoom in, this is how it looks. This is week 1. Week 2 is some kind of shell. Week 3 is open lace shell. I think that's what it's called. This is how it looks. Okay, so that was the 3. And the 4th one is the mini C2C. And it wasn't quite big enough, so I had to do 1 round, and I'll show you. There it is. Week 5, it is the C2C normal kind of thing, and this is how it looks. Week 6 is the ribbed stitch, and I really like that kind of thing because it's really textured and also reversible, which is what I really enjoy. So here it is. I think it was week 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Week 7 is like another open shell kind of thing. It really is a lot of fun. Week 8 is the alpine stitch, which again is so much fun and really textured. Week 9, I think we're on to week 9. I'm losing track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yes, week 9. It's another kind of shell, but I used a sparkly yarn and I really like it. Oh, it is a double V stitch. That's what she calls it. Double V stitch. Next one is, I can't remember what she called it. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with when it comes to names and things, as you know. Okay, and now we have 3 more squares. I don't know what that was. Was it week 10? Week 11 was called the cat stitch, and that is absolutely amazing. And I know that there's going to be a very, very special pattern following very, very soon. So stay tuned because this will be absolutely amazing. Can you see the cat? Or is it perhaps better that way around? Yes, so much fun and very quick to make. Next one is the granny square, which we all love to do. And here's mine. And finally, week 13, which was this week, it is, I don't remember what it's called, but I know it's week 13 and it is much fun already. I used another sparkly yarn, which I hope you can see. And there we are. Really, really a lot of fun. And I can't believe that we've already achieved 13 squares. 13 weeks already of this year have just gone, just like that. I mean, I can't believe it. Every day I wake up and I think, oh my gosh, another day's gone. I just can't believe it. So anyhow, all my squares, and I'm excited to discover what next week's square will be, and so on. And then we'll have a nice collection of squares, and I'm excited to make a blanket already. Yes, I personally am using yarns that I have made projects with. So for example, just to show you this yarn here, I have made a cardigan that I sometimes wear. It is my vest. It is a Richard Poppleton pattern, and I really like to wear that quite a lot. And what else can I say? Yes, anyhow, so all of them I have been using before, and they are admittedly just leftovers. So yeah, it is a lot of fun, and I really urge you to check the Stitch a Week out. Angela does really the wonderful, beautiful, and very quick tutorial for every single week. It is really, really great. Please join in the fun. Oh, I have a couple of more things to show you before I get onto my own whips, finally. Oh, I know that the crochet alongs I'm showing you now are whips, but yes, it is just so much fun. But now I need to show you a couple of things. So the first thing I want to show you is down here. I have received a package a couple of days ago, and I took the labels off carefully because there's my address on here, and I don't really want that advertised on this. But this one was on my envelope on the package, but there's no sender's address. But behind it, there was like another page like that. So I took it out very carefully to see if there's a sender's address and if I recognize it. And I don't. Okay, so I honestly don't know who it's from, but I know it is from Canada, although I don't know. This is very confusing because I'm just going to put my glasses on. I'm confused now because there's two addresses here as a sender's address, and I don't know. Let's see. Okay, here there's an address from Canada, but then right below there is one from the US. So I don't know. I don't know. And I know for certain I did not order anything from either Canada or the US. But I can show you the package. And when I feel what is inside, I know it is yarn. And they feel like hanks. Very squishy. And I am very nervous to open it. I don't know what's inside, so I might do a special video for this in a couple of days time, and let's discover what yarn it is. And I don't know. I really don't think I have been shopping without knowing. I mean, it's just no. I don't know. Really don't think so. And yeah, I know. Just open it and find out. But there's just this thing where I'm still thinking about it, and did I order anything, or this is a very unexpected package. So anyhow, on to the next thing. I'm on and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I already forgot the name of the channel. Okay, so what I have been doing, the next thing I want to show you is I have been testing a pattern for Connie. And I think the name of her channel is Just a Stitch. Is that right? You know, I really am completely hopeless when it comes to names. And I should have written it in the note, but I haven't. I just put Connie Test. That's what I put. I am so sorry, Connie. But I have been testing a knitting pattern, which is absolutely amazing. And it's for a hat. And I believe it is to celebrate Thanksgiving in America. Is that right, Connie? Let me know, please. Anyhow, it is, and I forgot the name of the pattern. Oh my gosh, it's something about gobbles or something like that. And it is some turkeys on a hat, which was so much fun to make. And I've done it twice because I used two different techniques for this beautiful hat. So let me discuss those with you. And I'm going to show you both my hats and show you the differences. So this hat, I really enjoyed making it, really enjoyed. And it was done so quickly. Both hats were made on the same day. So here's the first one. You can see the little turkeys. This is what they're saying, yes? Okay, so this one, I'm going to show you the inside of the hat. and they are very long floats. You see, very, very long. And this is the reason why I did it a second time, because I can't wear the hat. I think I tried to keep the floats as long as I could inside the hat, but as it transpires, it's just too tight and it will not fit on my head at all. This is as much as I can put on. That's it. There we are. I think it would fit a child's head, and I have a small head. I normally wear teenagers' hats because they fit me. Adult hats are too big, but this is I can't make it fit. It's just too small unless I wear it like that, but it would be a bit silly. But I could, I guess. Would that be okay? Do I look silly or I don't know. Anyhow, so this is the first version, and I think looking wise, think to me this is the best. Look at my beautiful turkey. The second hat, I used a different technique, and although it fits better, I don't think it looks better. So here it is. You can tell me your thoughts. I'm very open to um, constructive criticism. So you can say good or not so good things. That's okay. I can take it. Sometimes you need to hear the not so good. You know, like I said, constructive criticism, it can help you to improve on your technique or, you know, that kind of thing. So here it is. I think it looks okay, but honestly, compared to the other one, it's just not the same. Do you see? There. So inside this hat, I will show you. I was catching the floats as I was knitting it. So this is how it looks inside, which is a lot different from the other one, as you'll be able to see. This is where I catch the floats. So I think you can see the difference in size, kind of. Let's see if I can show you. Because there is quite a big difference. You see, this is the one where I catch the floats. This is hard to show, right? Okay, this way up is better. So there, see, this is how much bigger this is. I'd say it adds at least another 2 inches to the hat. And I think this one fits me a whole lot better. Certainly, it fits around my head. There we are. And this is how I like to wear this one. You can see the turkey. I really love this, and Connie is going to have a pattern available for this very soon. So although I don't have the link to it yet, as soon as it becomes available, I will add it in the description box below. And of course, I will add Connie's channel in there too. So I hope you like this hat, and it is so much fun to make. And you don't need a lot of yarn either. Honestly, you don't. It is amazing. Very, very quick and fun to make. Okay, so I now have 7 whips to show you. Wow, this is a lot of whips. Yes, and my throat is starting to go. Oh my gosh, where's it going? Can you hear my voice? It's starting to go. Okay, right. So this segment is when I'm going to show you 7 different whips, and they are really, really nice and enjoyable, but some of them are not so enjoyable, and such is the case for the first one. The first one, I love the pattern, I wanted to do it, and I've got some very, very old yarn in the house that I have bought a long time ago, and it is actually a baby yarn, but it's probably at least 10 years old or possibly even much older than this. And I thought, well, rather than have it here sitting, do nothing, let's make something with it. So I decided to make a little cardigan for myself, because once upon a time this was a very soft yarn, hence the baby yarn. It is a Babykin DK by Hayfield, and it's supposed to be really soft and really beautiful, but many years later, and it's not. It's beautiful, it looks beautiful, it looks fluffy and very soft, and I'm going to show you now, but I'm going to show you some things as well. This is the yarn I'm using. You see, on the camera it looks beautiful, very soft and very fluffy. But honestly, when you knit with it, it's a complete nightmare. And I'm going to show you now. See, this is the ball I am using at this moment. Now it's getting tangled with the tail. Let's see here. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going to try and show you. This is a yarn, and as you can see here, it is how it comes out. It looks very nice and soft, but in actual fact, let's see if I can show you. It kind of, it sticks. It sticks. It's like Velcro. Look what I'm saying. Because when I knit, it catches on things, and I have to keep on doing it and try to do the stitch. It is a nightmare. Look. It sticks. Do you see what I'm saying? It sticks. And fluff comes off. Do you see that? Yeah, it is almost like what you call it now, candy floss. That's how it looks. It is a complete nightmare to knit with, but I have started something with it and I want to finish it. And it's a case of, do I even have enough yarn for it? I don't know. So I'm also taking a risk. But anyhow, I have almost completed the back, and this is how it looks. It is really not soft to the touch. It is really, yeah, it's quite scratchy and quite rough, but it looks very soft and fluffy. So I am very excited about this project, and I will carry on with it, but I have been busy with many new and older whips. So now I have another few to show you, and the next one is very special to me. Okay, so the next whip, I've actually started a separate video for it, and I will carry on with it as well. So this next segment is about a shawl I have started quite a while ago, and I was not happy with how it was turning out. So I undid it, the whole thing, and I started from scratch by using a second color, because the first time round I only used one and I was not happy with it, also with the texture. So I got the second color out and I used a smaller, much smaller needle. And I have to say, I am much more happier with it now, and I'm excited to continue with it. It is taking a long time because there's so many stitches, but it's called Pierre by the wonderful Stephen West. And yes, I just love it. Pierre is very special to me because it was my granddad's name. So anyway, I will show you now. So this is what it looks so far. It's hard to show because there are so many stitches on the needle. So I'm trying to show just one segment of it so that you can see. The yarns I'm using are those. There are also very old yarns that I got before, and I was wondering what to do with those until I saw this pattern, and I thought that's perfect. So there we are. This is how it looks so far. And I'm so happy I changed needle size. The texture is looking much better. So yeah, I think the shawl will be a little smaller, but that's okay. So I really like how the two colors are working together here. This is the seed stitch section. Here, I hope you can see they're like triangles. And this is the twisted rib, and this is the garter stitch. But this is garter stitch with two colors. Oh no, it's not. It's a mixture of garter stitch and stocking stitch. And this is a seed stitch, and I just really love how it's turning out to be. And I'm excited to wear it. It's going to be more like a shawlette rather than a full-size shawl because of the smaller size needle. I think I'm using a 3.5 millimeter needle. And in the pattern, they suggest a much bigger size. But I think it's more fitting for this. Because the yarn I'm using is not a DK, it is a finer yarn, more like a sock yarn. So yes, what do you guys think? This is my wonderful granddad shawl. I really, really miss him a lot. By the way, I will link the pattern in the description box below. So if you want to knit that particular shawl, feel free to check it out. It is amazing. The next one I want to show you is called the Glencoyne Dale. I think it is a wrap rather than a shawl. I think it is that. So, or what did she call it? I think it is a wrap. So I have made some progress onto it because I showed it before and then I just left it at that. But I think I've made quite a big progress onto it. So the idea of this beautiful pattern is that there are 4 different fish in this pattern, 3D, and they look like they're swimming towards you. And I have almost completed my first fish. So I want to show you, and also I started the second fish, but I want to show you how it looks. It's a little bit difficult to show, so please forgive me, but I will do my best. It's simply because of the needle, and there are quite a few stitches on the needle. So this is how the fish is looking so far. I hope you can see. Maybe if I zoom out. This is how it looks so far. You can kind of see the fish, and it's swimming. All I have to finish here is the tail of the fish. So I think it will be another that much. And then at the same time, over here, I have started the face of fish number 2 here. You see, just like over there. It's so much fun to make, but it is really time consuming and very time consuming. It's just a chart, and sometimes I get confused with the symbols, but that's completely my own fault. Um, because I printed the pattern in black and white, and this could possibly be why that some symbols look similar to others, and I'm just, oh. But now I am starting to recognize the symbols as I am working, thinking, oh yeah, I know what to do in this segment. So it's really getting a lot easier as I'm working through it. And you can see this is already quite long. It's going to be much longer because there are 4 fish. So I really, really love that one. I can't remember the name of the designer, but she is amazing. And if you want to knit that kind of thing, I highly suggest you go over to her patterns. I will link the pattern in the description box below. When you go to her store, I know she has an Etsy store and a Ravelry store. So I will link both in the description box. And then you do have the option, if you click on the name of the designer, to see what else she has on offer. And then you can check it out. She has amazing patterns, which I have bought a few more. And there is a blanket I am wanting to make so much. And it will definitely be made very soon. I have 4 more things to show you, I think. Yes. Okay, recently I have bought some amazing yarn from Hobby, and I wanted to make something very special with it. I was thinking over that for quite some time, and then I wanted to make something with it. There was a specific pattern that I had chosen, but as it turns out, I didn't have quite enough yarn to make it, and it was a beautiful cape. But I was looking for other ones, and I found another cape which is just as beautiful, and I started it. So I need to make 4 different panels, and I have completed the back, and I started the front, but only did that much on the front, on the first front. So I will not be showing that bit. But however, I want to show you the back panel because this yarn is beyond amazing. The stitch definition is beautiful, but not only that, it has a beautiful drape and it has beautiful sheen and it feels wonderful. I cannot emphasize on all these things enough. And oh my gosh, I don't remember what it's called, but it's from Hobby, and I should probably go look for the yarn, but at this point, I just want to carry on with this video and show you what I'm making. But probably in the next a video, Yarny chat video, I will show you what yarn I am using. But it is beautiful. Okay, so without further ado, let's show you. So this is the back of the cape, and I really, really love it, really. So here it is. And oh, I am showing you the back. That was the back. I'm looking at the front, but you're looking at the back. So that's no big deal. You're probably thinking, oh yeah, that's pretty. But no, this is the back. The front is this way. So you can see there's a lot of cables, and it is so much fun, and I just love cables. This is how it looks. But can you see? It's a beautiful stitch definition. I want to show you this up close. and there's a beautiful drape and a beautiful sheen to it. Yeah, it's so hard to show you. There it is. So beautiful. Yes, it truly is an enjoyable yarn to use. And I'm excited to wear my cape already. I'm not sure how long it will be. Let's see if I stand. It might show you how long it will be. Yes. So there to my neck here. And then I stand and let's see. Maybe if I can just look down. There like that. No, still more. There. Well, it is about here. Okay, I'm going to do this. No, I can't do this. Like that. It comes to my thigh, here, mid-thigh, right here. So, yes. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to show you this, but it really is awkward. So, okay. Let's do this again. Right, so, but that's it basically, and I really love it. I definitely highly recommend beautiful hobby yarn. Okay, so the next item is another thing I've been wanting to do for quite a few years now, and possibly even before my son was born, but I never got around to be doing it. So I finally started. It is a hooded cape. I have completed the cape itself. So now I just need to do the hood, attach the hood and buy a few buttons, and then it will be done. But I want to show you the body of the cape because I think it's stunning, and honestly I think I will be nicknamed the Little Red Riding Hood very soon when you see what it is. So here is my cape. You see it's red because it's my favorite color. It is so fun to make. So here it is. Oh, it feels quite heavy. I want to zoom in. There. Okay, so here's the neck. This is for the neck. And then you see there's still the ends to sew. And then you go down and this is how it looks. I hope you can see this really well because it's really difficult to show somehow. Yes, it truly is a lot of fun to make, and I'm excited to wear it already, and it feels very warm, which is an important factor for me. And this will be something I want to start wearing as soon as possible because a coat outside right now is a bit too much. But a t-shirt is definitely not enough. It's at this point, it's still really freezing over here. So I need to wear something over my clothes and keep warm. And this, I'm excited to wear it. I really am. So, okay, guess what? I have two more things to show you. Next item I want to show you is definitely a work in progress, but it's something I've been working on for a very, very long time. with some graph paper. I have been trying to design something that I hope is going to be really good. It's going to be a knitting pattern, if at all going to be released, because I want this to be just a special item for me to keep and to put here when I do videos, like just like a showpiece, if you like, something that means a lot to me and is representative of my home city, which is Paris. And I've only done this much, which is not even a quarter of the thing. I think it will be about this big, I think, and I've only done about this much, but I want to show you my work in progress all the same, because I am interested to hear your thoughts, and can you see what it is? Um, yes, so it really is representative of my city, and for me it's more about springtime in Paris. Um, and yeah, I hope you'll be able to see what I mean by that, as I will show you the continuing of my whip, and hopefully will be a success. So here it is so far. Can you see what it is? I'm pretty sure you can guess what it is. That this is it. I love it. It's so much fun to make. It was, I think, the most time consuming was to work it on the graph paper, and now to translate that into knitting. Yes, I love it. Well, for me, I love it because it's my city, and I am a very proud Parisienne, and I do miss home. I really do. So this, I think, would be nice to look at. The last work in progress I want to show you is an absolutely amazing pattern, and it is from the wonderful Olga Poltava. Now, her pattern, you can go over to her Ravelry store and buy it, but also in conjunction of this pattern, she has a video tutorial which I will be very happy to include in the description box below as well. Olga Poltava is definitely one of my favorite designers. She is just amazing. I just love everything that she does. I have made many, many of her items. And this is the latest one, which I am completely addicted to. Do you like to make granny squares? With a little difference, well, get prepared, because this is just an amazing make that you will love to do. And I want to discuss a few things about it. I don't know what the pattern is called, I can't remember, but I will link it in the description box below, I promise. So I am using some really wonderful yarns that are, I don't know where the labels are. Oh, I left them elsewhere. It doesn't matter. They are both DK. One is just an ordinary white, and the other one is some yarn. I really can't find the labels. I thought I brought them out here, but I haven't. It's from Ice Yarns. And that I have purchased from someone, and I thought, what can I do with this yarn? Well, I have a found use for it now, and it's going to be a beautiful baby blanket. So this is the yarn I'm using. It is multicolored, as you can see, and I think it really fits the project really, really nicely. So the blanket, you want to see? Okay, then here it is. It's still a work in progress, as I keep saying, and it is so much fun. I'm really completely addicted to it. So here it is. I want to show it up close. And although it looks complicated, it's really not. It's very easy. It's just a 2-round repeat. It really is very simple. And you work with both colors simultaneously. And you know, this is what I want to show you. Okay, let's see. Where did I start the round? I started the round here. So normally at the back, when you carry the yarn for every round, you'll be able to see a trail of it. Now I want to show you, because here you definitely can't. You might be able to see that it's the beginning of the round, but you can't really see any kind of gigantic mess that in some pattern you might be able to create. So I'm going to show you the back of my work now. And yeah, I'll show you. This is the beginning of my round here. And then you continue. So this is where I start. Wait, this is where I start. And you see, there is no gigantic mess here. You just wouldn't know, would you, that this is where you carry the yarn? You really can't see. It is amazing. And the other corners are just almost the same. There we are. I think it is a really nice pattern. It has a very, very beautiful visual effect. Only thing is that in her pattern, she suggests a number 4 weight yarn or Aran weight yarn with a much smaller hook. And I think she suggests like a 4.25 millimeter hook. So I am using DK and I'm using a 3.5 millimeter hook. I think it's because of the nature of the stitches here that you don't want a big gap in between the 3 double crochets. And to give it a much more visual effect kind of thing. And it really is a nice, beautiful thing to make. And you can have fun with different yarn color combinations and also different yarns, different everything. It's just amazing. And it is a granny square. Who doesn't like to do granny square? But this is one with a difference and keeps you interested every single round. How annoying is that music man outside? See, every time I do video, da, 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 music, I'm just, la, la. Really annoying. Anyhow, there we are. So, yes, I have now finished to show you all my whips. Oh, yeah. So this is Olga Poltava, and I will link her video tutorial and written pattern link in the description box below. So in fact, all the items I have showed you, or most of them, if I can, I will link everything in the description box below. People's channels, patterns, tutorials, everything. And if I forget anything, let me know and I will be able to rectify that in no time. So I think I've kept you for just over an hour. And this is a very, very long video. I do apologize. I hope it wasn't too long and not too boring. Maybe a little bit of fun here and there. Hopefully a little bit of inspiration, who knows. But yes, so I think I will stop for now. I hope, really hope you have enjoyed this Yarny chat. And what else can I say? That's it really. So until the next time, happy knitting and crochet, everyone.